What up? What up, guys? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Welcome, State of Play. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is kind of like a add-on State of Play from last week's State of Play. Actually, it was, what, 6 days ago? It wasn't that long ago. They usually make us wait half a year between State of Plays, but now we're getting one back-to-back. But this one's really focused on just Final Fantasy Rebirth. So it's getting its own little kind of State of Play. So it's super exciting. Just a real quick update here. I am suffering from some massive congestion. I'm out of breath. I got a cold. I think I just got a cold. So I'm hanging in there. Occasionally, every now and again, I'm going to hit this cough button so you guys can't see me cough. Originally, I was going to play some Foam Stars with you guys after the stream, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. I think tomorrow I'm going to be able to do that. So yeah, State of Play is about to begin in about 5 minutes. Once it begins, I'm going to dip out, and it'll just be you in the State of Play. We're going to watch it together. We're going to be chill. And I hope you guys excited. I'm not like the biggest Final Fantasy person. You guys know this about me, but you know what? I know you guys love this. I wanted to bring the family together so we can watch it together. I know you guys have been talking about your progress in the remake for every day, it feels like. So Pony says, I am addicted to Foam Stars. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Now, Foam Stars, if you guys saw my tweet from yesterday, does not have a platinum trophy. I am not thrilled by that, but I am looking forward to jumping into a multiplayer game with people in this community. You want to play with me and the rest of the trophy club, just become a member of this channel. That's how you do it. And Blank Page says, I played Final Fantasy 15. That's about it. Yeah. I played Final Fantasy 7 at the original PC launch, like decades ago. I had like a jewel case. I had, I don't know, 4 or 5 discs in it. It was absurd, but that I did play Final Fantasy 7, so that was like 20 something years ago. And then I have also played 15, 16. I platinumed 16. I think that's my only platinum in the franchise. So Robert, it's good to see you. He says he's gonna dip out because he hates watching stuff that he wants to play. that doesn't make any sense to me. Well, no, it makes complete sense to me. I get it. Every time Sony has a new Uncharted game, I feel like you get like 6 hours of trailers and footage and sneak previews, and then there's a Game Informer thing, and then, yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Nicole, how you doing, dear? So good to see many of you guys. But yeah, let's play some Foam Stars. I'm looking to do it maybe tomorrow. Maybe not at the normal 2 o'clock time. Maybe push it back a couple hours or so. I don't know. I'll post about it. Community tab, check there. I'll also tweet about it. So Friday, guess what we're gonna play?
Ahoy!
That's right, Skull and Bones. I'm gonna play Skull and Bones. There's a open beta. Starts on the 8th. The game launches soon after. So I think my progress in this beta will carry over into the full game. I am super excited about that. I bought a cheap costume pirate hat for the occasion. It's gonna be fun. The pirate hat has like dreads and little beads, and there's a little earring. I won't wear the eye patch because I'm already half blind. I don't need Ethan, I'm probably gonna push it back about 2 or 3 hours from the normal start time. So probably got some things I want to do in the afternoon, so it'll be more in the late afternoon, like for a couple hours. I don't know. But the bad eye, what? I do have one bad eye. A pirate patch actually would have been helpful. I had LASIK surgery about 1.5 years ago, and one eye is a little lacking. I went from being as nearsighted as a person can be to the left eye now being farsighted, which is weird. So now I can see things great at a distance, but like I'm really bad at like the close-up stuff on one eye, which is weird. State of Play is gonna premiere in 60 seconds, so I'm gonna dip out here. I'll pop in and just remind you of what's upcoming after the stream, and ask you guys what you thought. I don't know if I want to voice any opinion on this because I just don't feel like I earned that right to make any sort of claims. I don't want anyone to take anything I say and make it into something. So I will rely on your guys' feedback on that. So yeah, let me know. Give me get a score scale 1 to 10 what you think of this. If you're into this, of course. I'm assuming there are a lot of people in it. There's almost 100 of you guys here right now. I love you guys. Make sure you all hit that like button on your way out, or subscribe if you're a trophy hunter. But I'm assuming most of you guys are, because we love watching this together as a group, as a collective trophy hunter group. I really think as a group of gamers that are out there, are a lot of different groups out there, but I think trophy hunters are just some of the most respectful in the business. We're very kind to each other because we all have the same struggles. We get it. We understand one another. We understand the nerdiness that is trophy hunting. You know what I'm saying? Zachary says I ordered the Tomb Raider trilogy remasters. Played on PS4 because the PS5 versions don't have platinums. There's what, 260, maybe 270 total trophies. On the PS4 version, you do get 3 platinums. On the PS5 version, you just get 260 trophies. No platinum. It's an absurd number of trophies, by the way. The first game has 100. Second one, I think, is like 75 or something. I don't remember. No, we don't. We're not going down the silvery blue gong road. Not today. Let's see here. We looks like we're going to be into it in here a second. So I'm just going to go ahead, go full screen, and let's enjoy the show. I'll play some music until they start.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
I will reclaim our world.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィロスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
You're going to pay! Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here! At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend! Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey, guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red? How do we look?
Huh? You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Whoa! Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do!
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion, when spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet. No!
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The Grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. the Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the Gold Saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nebel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos or playing with the Mooglets at their Mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades. Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths. While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2. Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD. meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer, Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following. How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well. The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah, at least I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer, something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands. Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。 広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
PlayStation's.
How many of you guys out there are going to spend half your time at the Gold Saucer? I can just see it now. A bunch of kids, probably some grown-ass men thrown in there as well, spending a lot of time at the Gold Saucer. What'd you guys think? That looked pretty interesting. Like, it looked like I don't know, like some kind of Disney production, Kingdom Hearts thing. Maybe Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy, maybe all along. Maybe I just didn't know that. You guys want me to play the demo, don't you? I'm not gonna play it today, but I might play it. Like, the title of that stream is gonna be my my audience forced me at gunpoint to play Final Fantasy, but it'll be a fun stream. Yeah, it looked pretty good, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? Like, I'm assuming many of you guys are gonna say, well, obviously it's a 10, right? It looked pretty good. I would give it a, I don't know. As far as trophy hunting goes, it's going to be like a 200-hour experience, right? Because I saw a lot of mini games, card collecting. Maybe, I'm assuming you have to get the cards for the card game. Boy, there's a lot you're going to have to do in there. But it did look, it looked fun. It looked like a good, fun open world. I'm not going to lie. Like, you strip out the whole Final Fantasy-ness of it, and I'm like, okay, I'm into it. Final Fantasy has always kind of struck me a little weird. I always felt like I was a little too old for it, because I always felt like it was like little kids. It sounded like little kids in adult bodies. I don't know why. They didn't show the airship. Hope it carries over. I think they'll show the airship, right? I remember the airship. I also remember this game from the era where you didn't see the enemies in the world and you just walk in a empty patch of grass would suddenly attack you. This looks a hell of a lot better than what the original did, by the way. I might actually give this thing more of a solid chance, but a lot of you guys are saying hard 10 on this, so yeah, I'm not surprised. 20? I don't think that's how it works. 10,000? Good Lord, Sergeant. Marcelo's the only honest one here. He said 4. No, it looked like it could be a Game of the Year contender, right? I'm always a little hesitant about giving anything to remakes as far as like game of the year stuff, but this is vastly different. This is like a whole new. This isn't a remake. This is like a whole new telling of the story. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys. Tomorrow I'm going to try to hop on late afternoon, early evening sometime. I'm going to do a Foam Star stream. If you're a Trophy Club member and would like to participate in my party, I'd very much appreciate it if people want to play that with me. I know Ponies would be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Ponies, it's on you to get more people in. Just kidding. Friday's stream will be the Skull and Bones beta. I will be pirate. I will be dressed as a pirate. I might not talk like a pirate.
Oh, much booty.
I stand corrected. There will be some pirate speak. I also apologize for the errant Mao in the middle of that. I apologize. I got a little excited when I saw the cat. You know how it is. You know how it is. Anyways, yeah, guys. So until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Get back to earning some trophies, and don't forget, ping responsibly.